95% saying spread out.
Yeah, we don't even know what
You don't even know what that means.
No, we don't even know what team it is.
Yeah. And the other 5% dealing with crying children.
Keep shooting, kid. Good job.
I know he does like groundhog.
Ooh, nice.
There you go. Take it up.
I think Tony's first game was like 13 points. It's just scored 11 of them.
No, it was like, I remember one, it was 18.
Keep shooting. Good job, quick strike.
Oh, you know what's another company I just found out about? It's called Navy Mutual. It's a life insurance company.
In the 77.
In the military, you have life insurance. They do, you know, they do it.
Like the ball, going to say should be running. That's awesome.
Yeah, you better up your shit. Yes, but Navy Mutual covers it, USAA covers it.
I feel like
I maxed out. Yeah. You know what? It was 10 years ago. I didn't know.
Forget about it. Yeah. The reason I went, I'm just turning 60. Guys just started dying. So I said,
Nice.
So I called him and he said, he asked me 8 questions about anything. And I went and I did the blood work and the thing, and they said I qualified. Yeah, well, that's what saved me. And my blood pressure is great, my cholesterol is great, and even though I eat that shit, I've never had no, my blood pressure was low. And she goes, oh, you got great blood pressure. Thumbs up.
What? Yeah.
Taylor.
No, I'm just saying I don't want to see it.
What's that? Like, that's fine. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I've never looked into it either. Now that I'm retired, I can use billing. When I turn 60, I can use it. Or actually, I can use it now. Do you know what I can use when I turn 60? Hops. That I can't for me and my family.
Right.
Guys, I knew guys that did it that retired and had no kids. And this one guy said, you gotta be willing to get kicked off, you gotta be flexible. But sometimes you can save so much money. Into Europe. This one guy used to fly into Germany.
You gotta make it. You gotta go to like somewhere like this.
Yeah, you can't go to like, Actually, they do have flights there. They do. But you gotta be willing to sit on the beach in Diego Garcia and be happy with it. Oh, Shades of Green. You know how much money that saved me when I added that up? Because I called Disney up and I said, because they have great military discounts. And she goes, I'll put you up, I don't know, hotels. And the tickets and everything. And I go, can you break that down for me? But she wouldn't do it. So then I went to the Shades of Green. Holy smokes, if I get the tickets from the Shades of Green place right there, and I get the hotel there, it must have cost less than
The complicated.
the hotel was nice, the buffet. Yes. My wife, the kids were young, and we found out you could bring food into Disney World. So she hit the she escalated the buffet. She said, all right, if I take bananas and apples, they go take whatever you want. So she'd fill up, and then she'd go to the PX and get bottles of water. And we went through, we didn't anything.
We got and they wanted to do the whole like princess experience. Oh my God! So if you look at the Disney World.
Oh, that I don't remember. They didn't have it there when I was there, but my wife bought all kinds of makeup before we left and bought some dresses. And she goes, "Oh, this is what they do here." She didn't tell me. And he says,
I got to stand my ground and kind of hold it.
Yeah, I really love the Shades of Green, and sometimes we'd walk over to the Polynesian. You could walk right there. Or in the mornings, and I whispered to them, one of the kids goes, you know, you can walk downstairs, and they'll give you a bite on the cards over there if you want to catch the
That's one of the best things.
The only thing is you got to book like almost a year.
I want to go to the.
And there's one in Europe too. Germany, yeah. I definitely want to go to the one in Hawaii.
Back, take them out.
And the people that went to the one in Hawaii said you're right there on Waikiki Beach, and there's mega hotels on either side of you that you're paying like $1,000 a night, and you're in this one paying whatever. And the great thing is you don't have all the whatever they say you gotta pay. That's what you pay. There's no hotel fee. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to get banned. Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's
And if you want to bring like an extended family, you could get a suite in the Shades of Green with like separate bedrooms, and it wasn't that bad.
It was awesome. We had such a good time.
And the rooms were old school rooms. We have 5 in my family. There was 2 big beds and a pull-out couch, which you never see. So we could fit everybody in one. That's what I like about it too. When we go into like the regular Disney rooms, or you can use 2 rooms. You know, you can have 4 rooms. How about bringing a cot? No, can't do it.
Actually,
Kathleen.
they were gross.
Yeah, I was shocked at how nice that hotel was. And you're right, sandwiched between 2 golf courses, if you like to play golf. No. But it looks
That's it, Ella. Well done. Well done.
What was your MOS? You could have deployed as much as you wanted. How did they change it? Because I heard, like, when I went, I was in South America, and those poor bastards had to stand guard.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Right?
Good effort, my defense.
If it went over, man.
It was half
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
yeah. Right.
When they're filling these teams, they come out flying. I wish I could have been on the line and see. I don't know. She probably stepped in.
But yeah, I always tell everyone like the kids are going in. It's like military.
Come on. Yeah, you got it.
Oh God. Ref.
Oh no, her wrist.
Trainer! Go, trainer!
You okay?
Good? I know you're hurt, but I mean, that was looking at
She was really hurt. Is that okay? Yeah, I tell my brother and me, like, he was in the Army, and he used to talk to kids like his son, be like, what you going to college? Join the military. Oh, no, you don't join the military.
Exactly.
So, police and stuff, that's a special job. Yeah, normally, yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Oh. I knew in the Air Force, some of these guys wanted it. They called them white ropes in basic training. They wear a white rope around their uniform. And I guess because they're not, religion. And they would be assistants to the priests and stuff. Some of these guys were hardcore. They wanted to do that. But in the Air Force, what a job that was. You never really
Is that where you ski too or no?
Can. I mean,
it's just
you'll laugh.
Under pressure.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And some of them are hard charges.
Yeah, some of those priests and stuff.
Those crazy Catholic shit.
Yeah.
They'll be out there running around doing.
The guy said, I remember guys on the field said they loved the priests. They were out there. He said the pressing guys were all hiding back. I'm not getting any press. But some of those priests are hard charges.
Yeah.
And the Navy was different. The Guard, you got promoted, there was only so many slots in our unit, so you're fighting against everybody in our unit. If I remember, the Navy guys would say you compete against the whole Navy. You take the test, you get promotion. So,
Then you're selected.
yeah.
You can make it to E6.
Yeah. And then I remember saying, if you don't make rank by a certain time, they can kick you out or you don't get paid. Yeah. And I know a couple of guys left the Navy and came to our unit because that was it, they were done. They said something about they could train for points towards retirement, but they weren't getting paid or something like that. And the guys were like, oh, this sucks,
Wow, that's viral.
60s mandatory out. So when I first came on, all these old times being on vets and stuff, they would stay till they were 60. They loved it. But as the game changed, it wasn't as fun anymore. Guys, I got my time.
My phone doesn't last that long.
He's older than that kid.
Yeah.
He was in the Army National Guard. Got deployed the first time around.
Oh, yeah.
But it's called like conflict. Whatever. It shows that he was in conflict.
Yeah.
He was wearing that in the Navy, right? But then he was in the Navy. Then there's, I'll never forget, the chief comes up to him.
Oh, trying to bust his balls. We could get that.
He's like, you can't run in, you're out of authorized. He's like, well, let me tell you something, chief.
This gets real.
Really?
Yeah, I guess awarded this by the
No, it doesn't matter what branch you got awarded that. That's yours to wear. Yeah.
There's like mineral deposits in that area or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
those guys.
Get rid of it.
They shot at me. They shot that.
Wipe on
That area.
We had a guy in our unit, he was telling the story, he got drafted. He says he got hundreds of guys lined up. And they said, count off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they all do it. Go, number 5, step out of line. Step in front. Congratulations, you are now a United States Marine. And he goes, in the end, he goes, I was glad because the Marines had their shit together and a lot of the Army units were fucked up. He said, guys were crying. And the Marine Sergeant go, why are you crying, son? You're now a United States Marine. You should be
When I was at Forest, everybody just followed me.
Yeah.
So where did they start?
They started.
So you know how like you're in the IRR for like 6 years?
Yeah.
Somewhere in Texas.
My buddy was talking to me, he went to Iraq. He goes, and they called everyone back. I got called off.
Oh, a lot of guys got reactivated.
I mean, that's like my whole thing. They're literally like,
In the city.
and they pushed their whole community to
There's like 50 of us.
a friend of
He's
mine.
back. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
got some big
For a
belly.
long
Got
time.
mutton chops. He's just standing there like this. Apparently he's in the IRR for like, he just got years.
You know what? They changed the rule when I was in. I guess around before 99 or something.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah, they're-
retire with your 20, 25 years, but you didn't officially retire. They would allow you to switch to the IRR. You could accumulating points until you so everybody did it. And the guy goes, if they call you back, it's
don't give your
by
money
that time, you're not going to anything. And he goes, so don't even worry about it. But then they changed it, and they said once you leave and you're retired, you're out. Yeah, you don't get the points or anything anymore. I was so bummed. I was like, I miss everything.
You couldn't have given me a better one?
So these guys would like retire at 45 and they
know, I'm
collect
like-
points for another 15 years. Yeah. And you're getting, you know what? My nephew, he got a scholarship to Notre Dame. He's really smart. He got a full Army scholarship, but they allowed him to. He took the Army because the Army is the only one getting choice. You can go in the reserves, or you can go active duty. So he was reserved. He just was in Guantanamo Bay for a year. He had to go overseas.
Not so bad.
No, but he's the last year
So you mean it feels weird?
that they were allowed to guard reservists to collect the pension. Now it's okay.
Like I
And I said,
They did that when I was there. They was talking, they were going to be doing that.
yeah. And I said, who's going to stay in the guard reserves unless you got something? Why would you stay? You're getting so little money anyway. Yeah, that's all. What's funny is when I made these 7 right before I got out, I had 22 years ago. I'm finally getting a decent check and coming in on a weekend. You know, and now I'm getting it. I remember when I first started, like, I'm an airman. You work the weekend, which is supposed to be 4 training days. You know, yeah.
Broke it down in 2.
And my check would be like $98 or something, like, you know, when you get it, and you're like, you have to take out the stuff and everything. I'm like, is this worth it? You know, I used to be like, is this worth it?
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I need to.
But I had a lot of good times. We used to deploy, not every year. Some years the deployments suck. We go to South Texas or something, but you get a 2-week deployment to England, and you got jobs to do, but they always gave us a 3-day weekend. Or I went to England, Israel, Puerto Rico. I missed some trips over the years. We had when I first got in, I couldn't go for some reason a bunch of times. I used to go to Germany all the time. But then now they don't do anything.
More fun?
No more fun. It's all, we're going to deploy every 3 years.
And then you gotta get up.
All right, we got to get this back.
Let's go, quick strike!
So when the next fight?
They sent me out.
What rock?
Oh, I went to, we were in Camp Darby. I was in Italy for 2 weeks. Yeah, really.
Sub-base there, La Montana.
We were right outside of Pisa.
Yeah.
I think it might have been an Army. We landed up in the mountains, and then we took a bus down to. The only problem with Italy was we had jobs to do. They were so fucked up, the Italians. We ordered supplies that were supposed to be here like 6 months before. And the guy would be like, yeah, nothing's here. They steal it. And then the guy goes, when is it coming? Damani, tomorrow. The guy goes, where's our supplies? The next day, double Damani, 2 days.
Oh, it's a great thought.
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, we don't worry, we don't stress. So our guys in charge, we used to get all crazy. We don't work.
It's just different motivations.
Yeah.
My philosophy is if there's work, we work. If there's no work,
No busy work.
yeah, I go, none of that bullshit. If the screen's in, give us a day or two off and let us clear off. We'll come back in a couple of days. Like, you know? The guy said, like, guys that work there and like the bean base, the guy goes, you know, I worked with this Italian guy for 2 years. He was like a stick worker. And he goes, I turn around, I'm working on something, I put my tools in, the guy steals it. And then I go, give me back my lunch. Oh, no, man, you get another one. He goes, that comes out of my paycheck. You know, the bus guy called. Oh, no, I didn't take.
That only works once.
Yeah.
Good job, quick strike. Fight, fight, fight. Quick strike. Good job. I like that. Good job, good defense.
Get Bevan stamped on your license. You have to go there and get that done. Not that you need it.
I got my taxes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did that too. Yeah, the property.
I was like, oh my gosh, did we get leaders? I went back to school.
Where was this? That's been a lot of feedback.
You know,
Yeah, it's just been funny because my friends meet their friends.
oh, I just got that. Yeah, I never had that before. I got to send away for the. I think they really can send away for the moment to sign it.
Nice.
You know, New York State has one for a free hunting and fishing license.
Yeah.
I never did that though.
Not for you, not for me. I'm just a veteran.
Oh, okay.
But I used to when I was in.
Oh, you can get one for New York State parks now too. I'm not sure. I think it's veterans. You might. You can go online and check. Because I was thinking of getting a card. Most of the time they're really cool. I just got to sign a sheet, put down my ID, and get my number. But sometimes the guy started filling it out and then you fill it out. But if you have the card, you can go right there. Yeah, it saves you a $10 parking fee or whatever. No, there's not. But
And I like the music.
yeah, you know what I laugh at? Some guys get mad. And my brother always said this guy, you should have joined. Because they don't see, like, there were times with exercises I The guys loved it on the fire department. I put in for like 2-3 weeks, whatever, I'm going away. Yeah, I'm working your spot. Like, when you going? And my cat in the fire department's great. Like, I knew a cop, and he said every time I put in for the sergeant,
Go, Sam!
his sergeant would yell, "Oh, you asshole! You're causing me thing." The fire department would be like, "Yeah, bro, we call you. Do you? We're getting somebody's getting overtime for you." And I'd fill in the thing for my captain. My captain goes, "You had to fill in the book of codes." He didn't. He goes, "What are the codes?" I said, "I got them, Cap." He goes, "Don't fuck me or I'll fuck you." So I just go to the book and I fill in, military leave off or whatever. And he goes, "Give me the paperwork." He goes, "Sign my name to it." Jet handed him before and then he came back.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, for the PD.
Yeah. And he goes, he goes, "Don't fuck me or I'll fuck you." And I said, "Fine." He goes, "Just sign my name to it." He goes, "You're always trying to hunt me down. We're not working always the same shift or whatever." He goes, "Don't worry about it." But that was a fire department. They were so chill about stuff.
It was funny. So every job. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, in the other job.
Yeah. He was great. I'm like,
Oh, my guy, he said sergeant.
But little jobs, they don't it was funny. It's gay. You can't get it. It's military.
Yeah.
Want
Want to go in.
They want to go in and spy. They're like, all right, let me call the front desk. And there's always the same answer. What? No. Who? Yeah, tell Corporal so-and-so to suck it.
Yeah. Tell him to call his captain and maybe he can get permission. Yeah. Why do they get mad at you in a small place? They want to pay the overtime for somebody?
Overtime, and then
But the other guys must have loved you. Yeah. Well, that's the problem. They used to say in the firehouse, when things are slow, guys start bitching at each other. When things are busy, no one complains.
all these small
Yeah, they're looking over at you. Don't worry what I'm doing. I'm not asking what you're doing.
Just I did have friends. I like that. Well, I was just gonna think of that. When she gets called out of there,
Yes, she said you landed straight on her arm, so she had jammed it over. I think we figured it out. Let's hope there's not a burn.
So you said the commissioner was pissed? I guess because it's such a small department, things go by his desk. Everything goes by his desk.
No, just want to double check. I got you.
So they're worried about you increasing the budget.
Just a low one.
Not them. And they just created a spot.
whatever.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, he took it upon himself.
To like scrutinize everything you do. And you know what though? We gotta laugh. As long as you're doing everything right, there's nothing they can do. We did have a bozo in the fire department. I heard a story, a couple of firehouses. The guy retired and kept handing the military paperwork for a couple of days off. He got fired. Dude, there's nothing easier in the fire department unless you do something freaking wild.
well, I think they did.
You don't think they're going to figure it out? They told me when I came on, they told me in pro school, hey, military guys here. They goes, they don't check all the time, but from time to time, you will not know. They will call up to your military base and find out if you work for they do audits. He goes, how often they do it? He goes, I can't tell you. He goes, but they do it.
Just play by the rules.
Kick it. Oh. Is that a penalty? He was pointing towards the goal.
Yeah, well,
There's like a happening downtown.
Yeah. She worked for Moat. She said she loved it.
playing on until you play us.
That's true.
What's that?
I was almost kind of bummed when I retired because I still was on the fire department for 4 years.
Yeah, me too. Same way.
And I'm like, I can't take ball from you. It was, you know what I liked about it too was a change of pace. When you start getting fed up with your job, I'm taking 2 weeks off and you be away with the military. You know, it's like a change of pace.
Is that is Fort Myers closed?
I mean, there were times we went out.
No, it's like it's the other side of the
It's the other side. It's directly across.
Good jobs.
It's fun. But if I can go over again, I would.
Yeah. Nice. Nobody bothers you. You do your work. Yeah. Like, we didn't do that much, and I'm not saying I wound up in the plumbing unit. I wouldn't call myself a plumber. But I learned enough to do some shit around the house.
That's my way.
Switch. Or you could go over the electricity. I don't mess around with electricity, but whatever. And you go to the guy, hey, how do you do this? You know? And a lot of times on a job, all you needed was one guy that really knew what he was doing and set everybody up. This is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. Okay.
I got Al. My other idiot friends.
Yeah.
We were kind of messing with it, and this thing jumped up and like.
Isn't that?
I mean, I didn't know how it didn't get my
I'm kind of sad because when I retired, I was looking forward to going to the Christmas.
I just remember thinking like, this thing is.
They had it for like 2 years.
It's a black bear. But I was thinking it was gonna be slow, you know. Like didn't even know. So stupid. Oh, okay, the thing jumped. It did like a 180.
We used to have guys come in like 75 years old.
Oh, we were all like, we ran to the car. Yeah. I was like, I've never
You
messed
ever
with
told Dad that story?
We had this one guy, he was a skate worker on the guard place, Sam Mountain.
You went to Costa Rica, there's
He
crocodiles.
owned an electrical company down in North Jersey, but he was still a state worker up there. I guess he ran it from the phone or whatever. And then he was in Korea.
You always stop at like every place you could
Because
stop.
I joined the reserve.
Like,
because
leaning
for the
over.
most part, no reserve went over
You're
here.
in the water.
Yeah, we are.
His unit
you were
got
leaning way
selected
too
when we were in Vietnam. So
Fall.
I was like one of the 3 units in the country that actually got activated during the Vietnam War. And he goes, so I was in Korea and Vietnam. And he was like the nicest guy.
I don't know what it is. Something about a crocodile being in the ocean is scary.
Yeah.
I've never seen a crocodile in the ocean. Like that would be way worse than a shark. Costa Rica is kind of like that happened. I don't know why. I just feel like
All over. Exactly. Very large team.
Okay.
Nice. I like that.
I don't know.
We can walk right time.
Pretty substantial amount of meat.
Yeah. Time to let this thing go.
And I think we did. I think we just like
Yeah.
let somebody like.
I can't say the reference
So here's my
because
story.
everybody's familiar with it.
No, I don't take it personally.
We had a kid's pool. You have a keg party, and you're all going to look at the gator. So it's like that could get bad.
Now he's able to like step out of the kiddie pool.
You really stretched those girls out for a long time last night.
Good.
Reading books tonight.
Well, it's cute when it's little.
There was one in like well, so I don't know how it got in there, but somehow it got in there, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
Point that, I was like,
We talked about that in general.
I thought they said 6:30. No, so I was surprised it was later tonight. But the looks of the hotel, that restaurant is not good.
put it in space, put it in space.
Like I still it's like the best side of Boston.
They could even sit us in the lounge area.
Oh.
Throw it, go through it.
That's actually one thing I like about
Win it, win it.
Well, I was actually.
yeah, just send it. Yes.
Person.
Kristen and Charleston.
A friend of mine house on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I think that's the house. It's like $500 a month. I know. Brent and Michael.
What's your birthday again?
Nice save, keeper.
Yeah, man.
How long have you been teaching me?
It's my third year.
But it's gorgeous because it's
You collect the pen? Yes. Yeah. It's like the full thing. So kicking into like a 401k.
Big birthday.
Whatever it's done.
Yeah. I'm already on one.
Yeah.
I'm already on mine.
So, the big chunk was.
Listen,
But they came in all
Well, we can't have any anymore. You'd be like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
Thanks for the money.
Yeah, that close.
Yeah, thanks for letting me. They're very nice to me. Everyone's cool.
So, my hairdresser was going to do all. Yeah, I was looking for.
There's no pressure on you. You don't have to worry about getting here.
I don't need to go in. That's
Can I run away from it?
So this is, are you guys definitely going up to the 50th, or you're still figuring it out?
And I'm sure the kids that come here are pretty into the tech stuff.
A lot.
He's like,
They got that. I don't know. I thought she was going to
It's a milestone.
Is this
Like a lot of districts.
they have two houses. That's the
Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes they steer the boneheads. Yeah. Oh, you want to go be in school? Okay, how about shop? You know.
are you like?
Me? I'm alright. Hey,
You guys gotta stay young.
if I remember to take it with me.
I don't think I'll ever change that. I've never been
Keep going. Yeah, then I got to make decisions. And then my last calculator will graduate college the year my wife can retire. So,
yeah, I don't know what it was.
and then she said something about maybe working one more year because her getting these things done. I'd love for her to.
You gotta come back.
Whoa, good job.
At times she does, and at times she's kind of getting fed up.
We're almost there. Chin up.
I would say
Believe it or not, she liked working in New York City. She said they supported each other. If something happened, the principal came in, defended you, not like, oh, I'm taking the kid's side until we figure this out.
I didn't call it.
I have to be in the mood.
When my brother was a teacher, this kid lied and said that he touched him. They called the cops. The mother called the cops. So 2 cops came, a woman and a guy. He said the guy was cool. And she's like, well, I got to put you in cuffs until we figure this out. It's over. And no matter what you do, you take him down the station, you have to be innocent. So he sidestepped and goes, get this kid right.
Now, what time
Forget a plan. I'm gonna work on it.
The partner guy, the guy goes to her.
It's like everything starts to be
She was right away. She's like,
Yeah,
cuffs,
yeah.
never been explained. The kid comes in, they start talking to him. And turns out he made the whole fucking thing up. He would have been in cuffs then.
Huh?
What's funny too is like, since you guys never been in
Come on, Evan. Go. Turn and go.
That's the problem with today's world.
Go, Evan,
The kids will go,
Don't stop.
you can't touch me. You can't do anything. But they can make up shit about you. You gotta prove it wrong. And then they just, you can't do anything.
No problem. I don't care.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, the nurse said she, it's probably because she looks like she's pre-diabetic. Goes back to class.
Always an excuse.
Turn it, Evan.
She's starting. Good save. Long story short, she's got a blue up. Eaton's blue all over her. She falls in the chair. Starts rolling around. Kick her out of class. Send her back to the nurse. This time I call the principal. Take a shitty drink. It was alcohol. Principal comes down. She's like, oh, that's alcohol.
And she'll say, that's not
No, she was drunk. Starts running. All the parents. Right?
Not bad.
Principal's like, oh, yeah, suspected the cop. So I had a true statement, the rest of the statement, principal's statement. 24 hours. What they call it?
Yeah.
I go,
Oh, well, we didn't get this chemically tested,
yeah.
and we didn't get a blood
He
test,
goes,
which
no.
you're not like to
That's
get.
fine. That, as soon as I saw that, it was cool.
Yeah. You know what happened to my brother after he retired? He was like you. He was subbing in school, and they put him in the shot class. You know,
Nice.
you shoot the
Go! Go, Evan, go!
He said they had the explosive training. He was shooting the rocket. They tell him under no circumstances can these kids touch this until it's time to leave. Say, okay. He said he turns around. No, the kid's putting his hand in there. He goes like this. Because they're trying to steal the shit.
When the ball is played, you have to be behind. When it's played, you have to be behind.
Okay. I had it.
So he ran home.
You can't be like standing in front of it.
He goes, the guy goes, you're in the box. And the explosive. And he goes, it's like an M80 though. And the guy goes,
Like when it's played, so like
he goes, I had a great
somebody's
hand.
passing, somebody's passing every ball.
He didn't give a shit.
His last defender
And the guy
passed
goes,
across his leg.
I was trying
He
to.
had to be behind the balls back. That would have been run past.
No.
Received over.
He goes, did you tell the mother that he was trying to steal
Hard.
the explosive stuff?
Start pass.
But he went back to the mother and said, and he goes, good luck getting more sex because they can never get sex. And he heard the kids saying, oh, go out in the hallway. Because they were stupid.
She can't get that.
Watch the kick, Jeff.
Oh, that.
So it's the zeros. No, it's not.
It's not? No, it's not.
Yeah, what happened to the principal? He said he found out a couple years later there was a fight broke out at a football game between kids. He jumped in the middle. He got his ass handed to him, but he grabbed a couple of kids, and punched a couple of kids, and they said, "You're fired." So I think, yo, this goes around, comes around.
They're short of mine?
Yeah, 35.
Are you at home? You all right?
We're the last game that they have.
Oh, really?
I know. It's so much like
10 minutes.
zeros. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
who
looking
knows
at
what
the
that will
clock.
like in
There's somebody calling.
the future, but
Is it like the same? Like, is there anything that's changed?
The
I
corner?
mean, traditional meetings is
Oh, shit.
like viewership changes, but we can offset that with training. So that's a kind of you can place commercials.
So like Spotify.
Yeah, she had some pepper on that.
When you do those too? Because people do they purchase directly with Spotify or would they purchase directly with you? Negotiations different, obviously.
Like right now, I would be really, really, I feel like nervous wreck thinking like next week. Where to go. Oh my gosh, it's not
At least you went on the travel though. This thing's been a couple years ago.
when I was at Denver.
Yeah.
And it's a shame, you know. Lisa, do you want to like 30 king size and that's like and then we get rid of 175. And
Go, Sam. Go, Sam.
promoting all these great sellers and
That's bad.
it's
That's like normal when you buy that.
yeah.
But they're good at
I
selling.
like that.
I've made mistakes. Something you're like, oh, you do it, everybody else can do it.
Come on. Oh.
Nice shooting. Keep shooting, kid. Nice shot. That was nice. That little curve to it, too.
Yeah,
That was
kind
pretty.
of like Beckham.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I'm always looking. I'm very thankful. But they have been wanting to come back for a while. So I thought, hey, I'm eating the privilege, so now it's time.
Now they know you'll never leave. Actually said that tonight. That's who I was just talking to, someone hiring back.
Yeah.
Like she went to work with me.
Yeah, man.
You gotta go out there and experience. Because the next time we're together, you're never leaving me. Otherwise, you can't remember what's cool for you else is out there.
You know, there's always fear too because it's station that I first started in basketball company. And
It's all right.
I mean, they'll put things and bring in there, but they're not going to get rid of people. But my regret saying this, but I almost feel like it's a blessing because they constantly they're thinking and their systems and coming from a company that protects that is insane. And when all over
Yes, it's like if there's companies that try to balance that.
yeah.
Awkward shake. There you go.
I like that.
It's good though. It's like you're not in the private equity thing. It's all about gains. It doesn't matter. Like nothing else.
It was all numbers. I mean, it was like, you're just a number, you know? And it was not like that whenever I started this. I don't know. Maybe a smaller environment is where I thrive.
Definitely, yeah. Some people can hide in their situation. I can't hide. I'm not a good person.
Yeah.
Or when it's about you, you can think. You don't need to say you feel it's about the money.
What I hate is sooner or later one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Amrock was a part of Blackhawk.
She was about to go back down. I can only imagine.
Oh, good save.
Did they?
Every time I hear him, I mean, the guy,
Go, Sam, win it.
whatever he says, people go by.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam.
About this.
Right.
She's fast. That kid's fast.
Go, Evan! Go, Evan!
Yeah. I like that. Good job, defense. Wow. That was nice. That was a heads-up defense.
So that's who bought it when you were there. That's who bought the company when you were there. What do they own? They probably own 1,000 companies. I mean, yeah.
Serve it up.
It just got to a point where, like,
Nice ball.
it wasn't fun anymore. Go, Evan!
Oh, there it is.
Wasn't fun. Like, all the way, like, everybody was doing it.
Lucky. Good defense. These defenders are on fire.
Bringing in 24-year-olds and a lot less money.
That's funny, actually. I like
Yeah.
There you go.
like high energy.
Right.
That's right.
They're great. You know, yeah, they go.
How old?
Not 24.
40.
Like when I started finish, it was all young.
Yeah, that's
I couldn't afford it.
Get out of there, head it.
That's why they always
There
say
you go.
don't even invest there.
Nobody knows.
How how's Clemens doing? You're still hearing the people? That's
Yeah, they say
There it is. Good job, defense.
Like rebranding Dr.
You don't know anybody.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah, not my team.
I thought it was pretty
A few. But I mean, there's a lot of retired guys up in Orange County. Tons of cops. A lot of guys go down south now as soon as they retire. Even if the kids are still young. Which surprises me. You know, I'm like, you got them in school up here, they're doing good. I don't know, get them out of here, heading south.
so like one business could be a great spot.
Don't judge anything. Not always seems
You're kind of knocking some opportunities off the kids.
Someone else who's not.
Yeah.
doing great. I can't make a left turn.
Yeah. I knew one guy who moved down there. He moved out to Hilton Head Island, and he wound up getting divorced. But he said one of his kids did really well. Justin was a good athlete, so he fit right in. The other kid kind of became like an outsider. Then, he's like a waiter down in Texas, and the other kids like went to college and did well, and he's living in Philly or something. Yeah, he had to go down. And in the end, he wound up getting divorced. I think a lot of it was part of it was his wife too. She wanted to go down there. Because I said, why don't you rent it out? And then 10 years, you know you got a place to live. And he said, oh, it's going to be stuff.
What'd you say? What'd
I
you
knew
say?
another guy. He retired. That was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I knew him from high school. And I heard he took his kids. They were still in junior high, and moved them down to Florida. I don't know. I heard it's okay. I never heard anything more. But I'm like, sometimes when you go down there with being in the military, I don't know if you ever ran into Southern guys. You got that New York accent. You know what you do.
She's talking about it. But basically, she's like,
Corner's fine. Corner's fine.
That's crazy.
she has like nothing. I know.
You've done it for a while.
Moved them all down.
I find myself like a parent. Be careful. It sounds too good to be true. It keeps happening.
Yeah, my brother just moved out. He's been divorced for like 15 years. And his oldest is out of the house. He's the one who's in the military. And he's working for a pharmaceutical company in Philadelphia. And then his daughter is now a senior in UB. And so a couple of years ago, he said, you know what? It sucks up here. I'm going to sell the house.
How old is everyone? They're out.
His daughter's still in college. She's in and her mother's still around here, so.
I'll take it, corner.
But he like really, you know, he was not necessarily about him, but he was right about what's going to happen.
Yeah. The kids kind of come home, but they're doing And he said, you know what? Actually, my daughter has two options now. She can stay here and live in another field if she wants to, and work in the Northeast, or she can come out to where I live.
Where is it?
Tucson. Yeah, he said it's pretty chill. He lives in a gated community. He said they got their own restaurant, their own big food. You know who lives in this gated community? And he said you never see him there. He's kind of an odd guy. Jesse Body, Ventura.
Really?
Yeah, he said he's got
Minnesota, the
the guy that came, yeah. He said he's really old now, but he made a complaint. He likes to work out by himself. So he said he gets up and he's running. It gave him a key, so he can go in there and work out by himself.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, all right, whatever you want to do, man. He said some of the people in the neighborhood said you wouldn't recognize him.
I just posted a video. The only reason I saw it.
Yeah, it sucks, man. You get old. But I don't think he's the richest guy in the world, you know? He made a little money in wrestling, he became a governor, you know? Yeah. But he didn't make, he wasn't Schwarzenegger, he wasn't making the big bucks, like, you know?
Dude, let me tell you something. My guy.
Playlist.
Yeah, he did it all.
Wrestling.
Yeah,
God bless him.
he did it all. Now, I don't know if he's got another house somewhere else. I can't remember.
I think he's still out. So.
Yeah.
Big kick.
Maybe this is one.
Yeah, come on, let's make this one count. Tie it up. We got 2 minutes. There you go.
Great message.
Yeah, that's what I was. Finish strong, quick strike, we're almost there.
It's like all the stuff you got though. Oh, this is good.
You must have been taking the seal.
Like, and like Dwayne. Oh, workout player.
Stay with her.
Nice. Yeah. Oh! Go, get up, we gotta go. Yeah, wow.
So how many yellow cards before you throw now?
2 minutes. Come on, Sam, save the day.
Come on, cross it.
Oh! Almost.
You're right, at least we're going down swinging.
Keep shooting, Sam!
Okay.
She never saw the ball. It'd be a free throw.
She gets to play tomorrow.
Yes.
They had a thing in high school where you got a yellow card and you got banned from the next game.
Oh. I thought it was break.
I thought so too. No, this was when we were doing high school.
That's the 10. She wouldn't have to call. All right, let's go.
Oh, maybe you were there.